Okay, so let's look at how we can use Cloud Desktop to create a project in your file system, and I'm able to do this because Cloud allows you to add an MCP server. Our MCP server is a file system capable util, and it runs on Docker because I want my machine to be safe, and so the commands will be running isolated, and then the project file will be mounted onto the Docker utility, whatever the MCP server utility. And I have Docker running in background, and Cloud is saying that this MCP server is running now. I should be able to tell it to create a project. And before I show you how that works, just to confirm, this folder is empty. You can see it's an empty folder, and I can go ahead and tell Cloud generate a project, a Node.js project rather, Node.js project, use SQLite as simple to do list app. UI should look nice and use Tailwind. So let's watch it. It's going to discover the tools, so let's see. Yes, it has discovered create file tool. It should have asked me to confirm that I give it permission, but I had already given it permission and told it that it can always take that action in future. So it can always create files, and you'll see it also run commands and things like that. So it has created, so far it has created several files, and let's wait. So it's now working on the front end. Okay, why is it okay? It's a long file. I was wondering why is it taking forever. And it's now working on the readme, and it's telling me that it's done, so I can do npm run install and npm start. So let's go and see the files. So you can see the files are now here, and it even added those assets there. We have the index.html, and it's using Tailwind from the CDN, which is fine for development. And we can say npm install. I don't know how many dependencies it just okay, just 3 dependencies, or 4 plus node1, obviously. It's going to take a while. Okay, when it's done, we will be able to run npm run start, and we should go to our server. So let's check that out. Surprise, surprise, we have to do this, to do that, and the other one, and we can say we are done. And all this, I'm sure, is persisted on that DB, because let's shut down the server, reload, start the server, reload. We have our persisted to-dos. Ta-da!